Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Just give me 1 minute. I'm just getting set up. Shan't be a moment. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Hi, Angela. Right, I'm working in grains of gold this afternoon because I treated myself to it maybe like a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember. And I've not got round to do it yet, but I really want to do this sort of steampunky girl. Thanks, Michelle. I'm not loving it, I'm not going to lie. It just didn't turn out kind of how I planned, but I'll get over it, I think. If you're there, I've just made you moderator. I'll literally be 2 seconds. I'm just grabbing my drink. How are we all? Are we all good? That is a can of lilt, by the way. No worries. I don't know how long I'm going to be, to be honest. We're just going to see what happens. See where we end up. Yeah, Michelle, it is the colours. I don't know, I had an image in my head and then it just didn't kind of go to plan. Snap. I've got an Aldi. Did you say Aldi then, Em, or a little? I can't remember what it said. Why can I not see? Oh yeah, an Aldi. I've got an Aldi lilt too. Right, I'm just going to grab some colours and I'm going to do high heels. I'm going to start off with what I always start off with and go for a little bit of skin. So I'm going to be a little bit boring and use my normal skin. Ooh. That's annoying. Let me just see if I can move that all the way. I'm just going to grab my usual boring skin colours. Not boring because they're absolutely beautiful pencils, but I'm just not feeling experimenting today. I'm just going to bring us in a little bit. Move that out of the way. And we should be good to go. So, how the devil are we? If you hear people shouting, it's just like random scallies in the entry. Not too sure where I'm going to go with this one, if I'm being completely honest. I'm just going to wing it. But I do love this. I'm just going to check because I do love this page. I don't know if I'm in a... I love him. I don't know if I'm in a wingy mood, whereas I just want to wing her and see what happens. you know what? No, I've got all the skin colours out, let's just do it. I was going to do that, I was going to say let's do this cat, but we won't, we'll do her. Oh yeah, I'm just going to sharpen this up because I don't think it's ever been sharpened. So, oh, what have you done to them? Can you believe that? I was up that early this morning. So, I woke up this morning, guys, on my day off. At 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. I was absolutely fuming with myself. So I got up and did some planning and resourcing for lessons next week. Then we nipped into town and we went to Marks and Spencer's to get something for tea tonight. We're going to make Singapore noodles. So we've not had it for ages, and it used to be like literally our favourite tea. So I'm going to do that. Sorry Jen, let me just see. Are these your favourite pencils for skin? I don't know if, yeah, I think they are. Even being honest, they are literally like my go-to. I feel like I don't really need to think about what I'm doing with them. I kind of have like a little bit of a plan with them. I tend to use this, let me see, we've got cinnamon, beige red and cream, so they'll be like my skin tones. Then I just thought I'd try it, a bit of Pompeian red down for a bit of a shadowy area, which I might carry on doing actually. And I've pulled out some pinks because I thought I'll just add a little bit of a blush. And just kind of see what happens. I was really in the mood. I'm just going to, I'm going to sharpen this. I was really in the mood for, oh that's better. I was thinking, why can't I see anybody's comments? It's because they're all there. Right, let me see. 1 o'clock, Michelle. That's terrible. I wish I could stay in bed that long. I don't normally stay in bed that late anyway, but this morning was just an actual joke. Just wide awake. For no reason other than I think I was just fully awake. Hi Sam. So I'm sorted out the loft area. Yes, send me some photos. I can't wait to see. And now you are doing some work. You are being productive. I am literally, I've just turned off the computer. So what did we watch? Nothing actually. I did a combat. I worked out and did a combat. I wasn't going to, but I felt like I probably really should make an effort and do something. So I did a combat. Not sure if I am fully feeling this paper or not yet. Did a combat and then had a shower. Made some brunch. Ate said brunch. And then literally just sat on the couch and stared into space while Formula 1 practice was on. And I have literally just this second turned the PlayStation off. hence why I was like last minute running around like an absolute fool. Like, oh my god, look at the time. Like grabbing myself a drink. Hi Alison. And that's it. I'm probably going to be here now till God knows what time. Lee's watching qualifying and then is going to prep tea so it can just be cooked later. Just gonna have a look at that. I'm feeling that little addition of the red. Might add a little bit more. Maybe later. Maybe not. I love this picture. Do you know what it really reminds me of? Has anyone ever seen a random film from possibly, I want to say 90s, it could be a little bit later. Might even, yeah, it must be 90s surely. But has anyone seen Tank Girl? To me, in my head, it's like a cult classic. But it's probably not a cult classic at all. No one probably watches it. I absolutely loved it. But other than that, that has been my day so far today. Nothing too exciting. Yes, isn't it brilliant? I'm absolutely loving the fact that other people have seen Tank Girl and not just me. Shall I try and zoom us in a little bit more? I'll have to just wait and see what it looks like when the stream kind of catches up. But she's definitely a Tank Girl, isn't she? I need a little Tank Girl pal next to her. I think I'm going to go for quite bright colours, so I'm going to kind of try and avoid the brown kind of leather look hat, and maybe go for something else, maybe a little bit random. Not completely sure just yet. Can you believe it, guys? 1,000 subscribers. So thanks everyone who has subscribed so far. Oh, Jenny, yes, that would be so cool. I'd love a Tank Girl colouring book. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Sam. Has anyone else got this version of Grains of Gold, the English one? What we're thinking, like paper-wise, because this feels a bit weird. Thanks, Els. It's crazy that, isn't it? Less than a year. I wonder what the channel will become in a year's time. My god, I'll nearly be like, don't know. No, it doesn't. I don't know him. It does, I don't know, it feels weird. It's definitely toothy. I mean, it's not bad. Like, it's definitely not a bad, it's not a bad paper, but it's toothy, it's rough. I will tell you what it has, Sam. It has 11 new drawings and 83 favourites. Is she a new one? I believe she is, isn't she? This steampunky tank girl. She's new, I think. I'm just gone quick, so I'm just catching up. I'm rubbish at this. I literally forget to look. And then I'm like, whoa, comments. So if I do go quiet, I'm reading, and if I don't, like, reply to your comment, I will, I promise. It's just when I look at it. So I'm excited, guys. At this time next week, I think, I will be on my way to a weekend away. I can't really talk about it just in case my friend decides to watch the video. But it's a hen weekend away. I can't really tell you where it is, obviously, in case she watches. But I'm quite excited. And that's probably all I can say. That was a pointless conversation. As soon as I started saying it, I was like, stop talking. Stop talking. So I was actually talking to my friend last night, and she was like, please remember that I don't know anything. And I was like, yeah, no, why do you think I've not spoken about it? I've genuinely not had a conversation with her about her own hen night because I'm too scared of what's going to come out of my mouth. Because sometimes I just forget. Like what people know and what people don't know. Hello, Anita. Do that quite often. So I just tend to like work on skinning like little sections. I know you fully can't see anything because my hand's right in the way. It's probably definitely going to be messy because I am absolutely ridiculous. I don't know when to stop, and I don't know when to go to bed, and all consequences go out the window, as in I don't even contemplate how rough I'm going to be. But I am actually planning on, hi Kirsty, planning on actually getting up and like getting outside in the morning early and doing like a combat, you know, like to actually work out outdoors. I mean, if I'm being totally honest, probably won't even have been to bed, so actually getting up and working out is probably just ridiculous. But I am going to actually take my gym stuff and a pair of trainers. Because I'm thinking, if anything, she's just going to blast the hangover away, isn't it? So I'm excited. I should probably stop talking about it because I'm going to slip up. I can feel it happening. Just that I've not really considered her wearing any makeup. Do you know what? She's post-apocalyptic realness. She's not going to have any makeup on. She's going to have a bit of lipstick on. I think that's it. I've not coloured at all this week, you know, guys. Like, it has just been one hell of a busy week. Like, if I'm being completely honest, it's been a hell week. An actual week of hell. I think Thursday night I was literally asleep on the couch at 8 o'clock. And then, like, forced myself to wake up to watch Sewing Bee. Obviously watched Derry Girls on Tuesday and Wednesday. So not really, if I'm being honest, coloured. No, yeah, I've not coloured anything, I don't think. Ah, tell you what I did do. One night, I've no idea what night it was. I sat at my desk at 10 to 10 and finished my mermaid picture off so that I could say I'd done some colouring. Yes, Kirsty, I certainly am. I meant to text you actually. Hi Zoe. Because it was quite quick. It was quite quick. Is anyone else colouring in? Is anyone else colouring along? What are we colouring if we are? What pencils are we using? Because I love a bit of... Yes, yesterday. But funnily enough, I've not actually had an email from YouTube to tell me that I have, like, the channel's been reviewed and checked and things. It was only when I was looking on YouTube Studio last night. I just thought, what's that funny little symbol? And I was like, oh, it's done. So, I mean, it makes no difference, if I'm being completely honest. I'm still going to do exactly what I've been doing. Not kind of going to change anything. Thanks, Kirsty. I don't really know what that is, but thank you very much. I don't really know what I'm doing with this skin, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if this Pompeian red is making her look fully sunburned or not. So I'm going to go with it for now. And see what happens. Has anybody been watching? I've seen the documentary on Netflix absolutely ages ago, and it's been turned into like a drama, like American drama like series. It's on, I want to say it's on Sky Atlantic. It's called The Staircase. Anyone watched it? Pale blue actually might be. I like that idea. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to keep going with the red just because. Do you know what I'm actually like? Finally, kind of like enjoying doing things differently and just seeing what happens. Let me just have a quick look. Jenny, have you seen a documentary? It is, yeah, and Alison, it is good. It's good, to be fair. It's one of those things where you're like, obviously we seen the documentary absolutely ages ago. It was kind of like round about the time of like Making a Murderer, you know, when that was like massive, and it would just seem to be like all these random crime documentaries started coming out. It was round about then, and we watched it, and I remember absolutely loving the documentary. But then obviously it was years ago, so now we're watching this, and I'm like, can't really remember I can't remember what happened. But I won't spoil it in case anyone does want to watch it. But it is quite good. Like, it's got Colin Firth in and Toni Collette. I love Toni Collette. And I want to say Parker Posey. I absolutely love her. But it is good. It is good. It's a random case anyway. But the way that it's filmed is quite weird because it flicks back and two, and you've got to kind of like pay attention, and it like flip. I'm assuming it flicks forward. To like maybe present day, and it's flicking back to the court case. I don't know about that, but yeah, it's been a bit cryptic. But it is really good. We're enjoying it anyway. I've just finished Killing Eve as well. I have done, considering I've not done any colouring this week, I've done a lot of TV watching. It's been one of those weeks where I just want to get in, sit down and watched. Yes, Kirsty, I'm the same as you. Absolutely love Marvel stuff. Just finished. What was the latest one? Oh, Moon Knight, loved it. Been to watch Doctor Strange, loved it. Not seen Morbius yet, dying to see that, Hells. No, also not seen that. Bad Vegan. What's it about? Oh, I got it on Disney Plus. It was on offer. No, never, not Disney Plus. Amazon Prime. I rented it. I'm just going to turn this sideways, folks. Her skin looks quite nice, doesn't it? It was, I think I paid a £5, but then I did get an email about it being on offer again, so maybe have a look. Puppet Master. Is that a documentary or a filming? Do you know what I'm going to watch later? I'm going to watch Halloween. The new Halloween is the premiere on Sky, and I literally cannot wait. I absolutely adore a slasher horror. I still need to catch up on my screams. Yes, I did for Doctor Strange. Not going to lie, was a little bit fuming, but hilarious at the same time. Ooh, that sounds good. Love Halloween. Love it. So I've done a lot of telly watching. Finished Killing Eve. Have we got any Killing Eve fans up in here? I am obsessed with Villanelle. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit fuming about that ending. Won't spoil it if you haven't watched it, but I was like, really, that's where we're going with this. Really fuming. Yeah, I wasn't completely happy with that, even being honest. I'm just going to try and fix this ring light because the lighting in here this afternoon is absolutely rubbish. If you're wondering why I've got random numbers on my jumper, I made this jumper myself. For National Numeracy Day, I think it was, in school last year. Yes, I am that extra. So I can never work out on this little thing, this little ridge on oh, let me just see. I'm just having a comment catch up, guys. So Kirsty watched the first one, but there was more. Are we on about post credit? Absolutely not, knitted. I literally printed off these numbers with my Cricut and ironed them on. Are we still on about credit scenes? So I never know this little ridge on the nose, whether it's going like the shadow should be up or under it. I've no idea. Don't know. Does anyone by any chance remember a programme called My So-Called Life? So an episode 2 for doing it brought back memories of My So-Called Life. I don't think I remember that, but I absolutely do remember Dawson's Creek. Was fully obsessed. Seeing as we're going down memory lane on TV shows, who is anybody here a fan of? Charmed. I was obsessed. Charmed and Buffy. Obviously, hence my witchiness. But then, I'm not going to lie, wasn't really a fan, Hells, of the Charmed reboot. I didn't even finish series 1. How good is Charmed? I feel like I need to watch it from the beginning. Maybe I will. Vampire Diaries, love. Still not finished that though. I think because I didn't watch it when it was on TV, like I've full on binged it basically on Netflix, and it was just a lot. Oh yes. Oh my god. Do you remember Cole when he was like original Cole? Oh, I absolutely loved him. Balthazar. Obsessed. Obsessed. Really want to watch Charmed. Oh my god. So hot. Prue. Prue was from 90210 and she died, didn't she? Oh, spoilers. I'm back. So I completely forgot. I'm here, guys. Just give me 1 minute. So normally I have my phone plugged in to a monitor. But last time right, I'm back now. Basically I normally have my phone plugged into a monitor so I can see what I'm doing. But when I did that last time I did a live stream, it doesn't like it. Yeah, I've got a black screen. Just give me 1 minute. This is a nightmare. Can anyone hear me? Right, just give me 1 minute. Can you see anything, or is it just black? Right. I think what I might do is, so I'm going to stop the stream and then I'll start again. I'll just do like a stream part 2, okay? See you all in a minute.